let's move on and talk about another issue that has been making the rounds in the entertainment space in Ghana, and that is about a song that we played earlier. That's Muje Baya by 5-5, a group I love them. They had a lot of hit songs. Bosu Kena, Bosu Bakope, I love that one too. And then Muje Baya was a monster hit across the country and even outside. It was a hit. Now, it was released in 2010, 13 years after. One of our celebrated sound engineers, Apia Dankwa, also known as Appietus, in an interview on CTTV, mentioned that he had actually uploaded some songs from 5-5 that he produced because he felt that the group had lied to him and had not given him any monies for producing the beats for them. So with the 5-5 Muje Baya song, apparently it's from South Africa, DJ Chino or someone like that. He had, and if you listen, it's almost the same thing. I don't think that is even sampling. Now it's total lifting of that song. And then Muje Baya came in. And after its release, Appietus said that he's not been paid and he's seen that the artists are making money of it all. So he uploaded it. Now, after saying that, Papi of 5-5, who is now writing solo, that's Papi Adabraka, he also was on another interview panel, that's CTV, and he commented on the situation, saying that Appietus was lying, and then there was an agreement and some payments took place. And so they realized that someone had uploaded, and that was Appietus, Creative Studios have uploaded their songs and getting monies off it. And Appietus in that interview on CCTV mentioned that he had received some alerts, into his bank accounts, in quotes, royalties, for all of those things. Bulldog, who was the producer of 5-5 back then, so it was Bull House Entertainment back then, they produced, the Muje Baya song, and Bulldog, or Bull God now, went on social media, wrote some things that he was going to make sure that Appietus repays everything. Now, it got very messy on television as they traded insults amongst themselves. This has brought again the question about working together as producer and artist and how the split sheet and all of those things are done. I don't know if 2010 back then, there was something like that, but, it's also about the you are my friend, Charlie, you be my party. Yeah, make you do this, make you blow together. Then I go give you the money some. Then it doesn't happen. Then that brings the issue. Let me begin with Helen on this particular one. You saw the video, right?
Yeah, I did.
Everything happening with it. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it with Papi, his use of language and all that, I feel, well, at a point he was angry. So, I mean, sometimes when people are angry, they are unable to hold up on certain words, but using the word dump and other things, I think could have been avoided. It's highly avoidable, but then he didn't do that. And I think that's where the disappointment come in for Appietus, because he feels like, look, I was there for, he said, time passed, when you come, you say, oh, we are hustling, it's not easy, and he doesn't charge you, he makes you to record your songs, and he said, oh, we'll pay you, and then you don't pay for the songs. And then after years, you now come to more or less like insult me. He feels that that's Papi being ungrateful. And not just Papi, he feels that's also why a lot of producers don't even help up and coming artists, because at the end of the day, they don't show any gratitude. They end up being ungrateful. And it's a bit sad. I think that they can actually work around it. If Papi could apologize, that would be a good stuff moving forward, so that they solve these issues out. Because, I think most of the time, even groups that end up splitting up and all that, usually about money. And I think with all these things, they can actually work it out. And especially with someone that has helped you before, I think Papi should find a way to, apologize and move on from this.
Papi will be happy.
Right. Especially with God coming in.
Right.
He's not going to apologize.
When I watched the video, both of them, temperament went high.
Yeah.
They use certain words that shouldn't be used. Right. Of course, it's about money.
So I have interviewed Appietus before, and especially about distributors and promoters. And he made mention that he's made over $1 million after he contracted the services of foreign distributors and promoters to help him get his royalties. Yeah. And he made royalties, lots of money from this particular song. And that was in 2020 or so, if I'm correct. So I'm even surprised that this is coming out now.
Yeah.
Because Appietus has been cashing out on the songs he produced, not now, not today, not this year, not last year. So I'm even surprised that Boo God is saying that he's now going to sue Appietus. He has been making money off them.
No, but for now, it's he said it from his mouth.
Yes. And no, but the news was out there. He had said it on other TV stations. Blogs were posting about it, how he made over $1 million from the songs he produced. And not in Ghana, outside.
Okay.
Getting royalties from outside. And he said that, according to Papi, it was a barter trading. So it might not be money that was in exchange, but maybe something else.
Okay.
So they felt that, okay, so if it's barter trading, then I don't need to pay you.
Okay.
We really need to get the two of them together so that we can really find out from them. The insults were not necessary.
Yeah, and
were not necessary at all.
We're definitely working on that. Next
And
week we should have
Boo God taking him to court or whatever he has decided to do. I think that would be the right thing to do.
Yeah, so
Than trading words, because it wouldn't really do
definitely. So
anything.
both of them are saying that they are ready for court. They
Yeah,
are,
so that we find out who the
we
song really belongs
what
to.
exactly happened. So I guess this is where we'll have to wrap it up.